mistake. To start the game, opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Now the second back taken in the April draft, it's Trey Benson. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Benson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Jackson now. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again, it's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Jackson up top again. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
So the sideline saves the turnover, but now this brings up fourth down. So, Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, we got away with one there, it's fourth down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey, better than bringing our defense out after the turnover? Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of this opportunity by keeping our offense on the field and see if we can extend this drive?
Bateman is the motion man. Fourth down. Jackson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is set, and they will turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again with Benson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Big Ace open.
On 3rd down, Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Come on.
They bring Chase in motion. It's a designed run for Murray. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. In motion comes Andrews. Third and long for Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing Jackson. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a commanding 28-0 1st half lead. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And lock him down up beyond the 30. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This one fielded at the 15. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
And he's not going to get it. He'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
And he will take it in himself. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. To throw is Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second down. Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will get just a bit closer. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down. A give. Here's Benson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams. Here's a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Benson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To throw is Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cincinnati. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. They'll get across the 10. That is it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll motion over Flowers. Off the play fake, Jackson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Jackson up top again. Sending it downfield for Likely. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down. Again, it's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be taken down.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal. Jackson now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
No motion over Flowers. Third and goal for Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Justin Matabike, the big man, in there to bring him down. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And now he loses the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.